Hi guys, it's Borks and hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. So today guys, I've had my first Pepsi in 11 and a half years. So if you guys are new to my channel, you guys don't know is growing up I had to have Pepsi all the time. My mom was an A&M to Pepsi. It's all the woman ever drank, guys. My mother drank this with me while in utero with me. When I was in utero, my mom drank it constantly. I have, blood sugar issues. I shouldn't even be having that much soda, but my mom drank Pepsi constantly all through her pregnancy with me, and then drank it my whole childhood. So I became to it as well. When I did my Pepsi, guys, I would freak out if I didn't have my Pepsi. So I grew up needing the Pepsi. I would have freakouts. I tried giving up 1 year for Lent, and it was more torture for me than it was my parents. It tortured all of us because I needed Pepsi and I couldn't get my fix. So guys, that's the thing. And yes, I do literally mean Pepsi as in the soda I'm about to show you guys. My mother was obsessive with it, to the point where my dad even tried to buy a carton load of it. But he didn't have certain codes. So anyway, guys, this is a little backstory. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I tried my first Pepsi in 11 to November. This is April. In 11 and a half years. Good. If YouTube videos go to heaven, haha, mom, I got a Pepsi. Dad's thinking, oh no, YouTube videos go to heaven. My late mother was a Pepsi addict. So I tell you guys, this woman would drink Pepsis by the gallon. She drank them by the gallon. Dad one time tried to buy a Pepsi. We had a Pepsi going to the distributor with a whole bunch of Pepsi. Dad tried to buy it from him, but he didn't have a commercial license and it couldn't sell them. He was like, "But I need the Pepsi. I need every drop of Pepsi you have." And they were like, "Sir, you need to get your addiction under control." And he was like, "But it's not my addiction, it's my wife's." Like, I need to buy every Pepsi in the state. My parents, when we used to go to Virginia for family vacations when I was like a baby. I was a baby till like when I started to get a little bit older. And the Pepsi down there was flat, according to my mother, flat. So we would have to go shopping and buy a bunch of Pepsis to bring with us for the trip. And heaven forbid she ran out of them. So we had to get like big cases, like a whole bunch of Pepsis. Guys, I'll do a video later on trying my first Pepsi in 11 and a half years. I love Pepsi. I'm not getting out the cash next too, guys. So anyway, Pepsi is 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10 on a scale. Like I said, I'm a former Pepsi addict. I don't feel the addiction. I made a video a while back, so guys, at Batcave about my serious addiction to Pepsi. Guys, I'll do a whole video on it, but I was actually born a Pepsi addict. If you guys did not know, my mother was, like I said, I always say in the video, my mother was a Pepsi addicted addict, and when she was pregnant with me, she drank these by like gallons. We wonder why I had problems at birth, right? I mean, I don't mean to be rude to my late mother, but wonder why I have health issues. She smoked cigarettes, a carton or two a day. So I'm not blaming my mother, so no one come in contact and comments and be like, "You're putting down your dead mother's not in her to defend herself." It's not. She drank a lot, but my mom also was in a lot of pain. She had a leg accident. Like I said, I'll eventually get into like some of the injuries and some of the falls that caused me to have issues with falls. My mom got in a car accident before me and my brother were born, and she had to have her knees completely restructured and all, so she almost lost her legs and everything. And due to that, Pepsi was her comfort. Pepsi's and smoking cigarettes. My mom would smoke like 2 cartons a day, and she drank like 2 gallons of Pepsi, like those big 2 liter, two liters a day at least. And her doing all of that while pregnant with me, I don't think, do I think that's what made me autistic? No, I was conceived that way. That actually comes from my dad's side of the family, I think. That's dad's fault. That was dad's fault. Anyway, yeah, guys, that's so cool to have Pepsi. And I feel no urge, I feel no ickiness, no chatterness. It's great, guys. Guys, a video I started back in April was me having my first Pepsi in about, by now it's still about 11 and a half years. It's April, May, June, it's early July. So we're going to do for almost 3 months. I love Pepsi. Stuff to review. I'm going to open this Pepsi for you guys. I have a fur friend with me, so I don't want to touch her face. Sorry. Honey, that was just... Guys, a taste. It grabs at your throat, but this Pepsi is also about, I would say, a week old or more. Like a half old. I had my first Pepsi in utero. My mom's favorite drink was Pepsi growing up. I mean, me growing up, probably when she was growing up too. So she drank a lot of Pepsi and kept a lot of it in the house. Guys, Pepsi is not good for you. Okay, that's why I waited for 11 and a half years. I heard a rumor, the soda makes your hair grow slower. I don't think that's true, but it worked when I was trying to chop my hair. I wanted to grow healthy, so I kicked the Pepsi and started an iced tea obsession. I love Pepsi. It's 5 out of 5 still, 10 out of 10 stars. I allow myself to drink it when it's around. It's the only option. And so like, no, I can't. No, I'm addicted. No. I allow myself to have it time to time. I just don't like drinking it all the time because I did that when I was younger. I drank it until I was 21 all the time. It was my favorite drink, guys. When I was recovering from a tooth extraction, I drank Pepsi constantly. And at that point, and when they were like, well, you can drink whatever you want, but Pepsi, I'm drinking the Pepsi with my open sore. It felt so weird. I just went to drink water, and I almost not gagged when I drank the water, guys. I couldn't do it. Now I drink a whole thing of water like it's nothing. See, I have a water bottle here too that's a couple days old. So I'm slowly drinking. This water is great. But I'll drink water now over Pepsi just because it's the healthier benefits. It tastes good. It's nice. I like water, but water is plain. Actually, Pennsylvania water, it has a yak taste to it. It's plain, but I love a good Pepsi. I love a really good cold Pepsi. It's the best, guys. You guys know the water bottles on little kids' bikes. Don't ever think my water bottle had water in it. It had Pepsi in it. I was too busy drinking Pepsi while I was trying to ride my bike, and I crashed my bike so many times. I dislocated my shoulder doing that. I've done a lot of injuries on my bike because couldn't get away from my Pepsi. I love Pepsi, guys. As an adult now, I can drink it, and like, it's cool. I don't care. It's good. I still love it. It tastes the same as it always did. It tastes just the same as it did when I was a little kid. I think they must make it the same way or pretty similar to it. At least to me, it tastes the same. But remember, I haven't had, this is the first couple Pepsis here I had a Pepsi, like I said, a few months ago. Other than a few months ago, I haven't had a Pepsi in 11 and a half years. So I don't know if the flavor changed. I don't remember. All I know is it's darn good. I have a dog friend right here, right next to me. I'm not going to show her for her own protection. I'm not her parent. I'm not going to show her. But she's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous girl. She knows it, too. Alright, guys. I love happy stuff. For me, Pepsi brings back a lot of memories, both good and bad. I'm growing up with a parent who is constantly drinking Pepsi. That's why I jokingly say my first Pepsi was in utero, was in the womb. My mother was shrinking that. Guys, I even bet that my mom's induction, because she always had to induce me to have me because I was 2.5 months premature. My umbilical cord was around my neck at birth. And I'm pretty sure my mom wasn't allowed to have her Pepsi with her in the living room, but she wanted it. If she could have had her Pepsi with her, and she probably did have her Pepsi with her. Knowing my mom, she went nowhere without a Pepsi, so she probably brought the Pepsi with her to her OBGYN appointment, because that's all it was supposed to be, and then I ended up rushing had to be born. So I'm sure my mom had a Pepsi on her the day I was born. Oh, guys, I'm getting puppy licks. She's kissing my hand while making this video. Oh, she's so special. You're a good girl. Yeah, I almost said her name on here. Anyway, guys, I'm a Pepsi lover. Do I like Pepsi myself? I don't just like it, I love it. Hi, hey, girly. Sorry, guys, my friend jumped up on the bed. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to, let's see, how much. This video is already 5 minutes, and it should be 4. By the time I edit everything together from the other video, so I'm about 9. So if you guys like this kind of content, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. Go and hit that bell and hit it. Remember to ring that bell for hit that bell for post notifications, guys, and make sure you select to be turned on all the time, so that you never miss an upload. Because you never know what videos we're gonna do here. I do hair, I do makeup, I do nails, I do dolls, I do stuffed animals, I do celebrity talks, I do character crushes, I do let's talk about actors. I do hair tutorials. I do so much on these channels that you don't want to miss out. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. Remember, also, I want to say too, now, guys, Pepsi is just a drink. I can just sip it a little bit as I go and enjoy it. I no longer get the jitters from it because now I realize I can't just drink a whole thing of Pepsi right down. Absolutely not. I do it in moderation. I'm really more of a tea girl. Like I say, actually, I had tea at this cup, guys, and I've been working on this video since May, and this is June. This is July. No, this is July. I've been working on this video for 2 months. It needs to go out. It deserves to be out. Okay, guys, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. Go and hit that bell for post notification. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if I get any weird or rude comments about me or the Pepsi or my mom's, I can speak ill. Nobody else can. So remember, you'll be blocked and reported. Actually, I don't think you can block on YouTube. You have to hide from my channel, but I'll be hiding from the channel. I'll be reporting. Because now I'm starting to report people who are bullying me on the internet. I'm no longer taking it. Hey, bye-bye, guys.